It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And up ahead, it's a big one. An AFC Championship game rematch. It's the Bills and the Dolphins under the lights on Thursday night.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, my God. Not with our quarterback.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Good. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. 9 big yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So now the Bills getting ready to go on their first drive. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure. And he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Breaks the tackle. He's going to move the line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Man.
There's Chris Olave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Purdy's throw finds its target, Dobbs. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing
They
over
receive
out of
is better
bounds.
than ours.
So first and
That's all
10
I
now
can
from
say.
the 30. Algier now up the middle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now Purdy. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, wasn't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
Here's Tank down to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I can't do it. I couldn't do it.
3-0 after
You gotta play small.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. Now 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action.
Get him, 69. Ah, shit. Oh, you got
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Come on, get him.
Here's a give up the middle.
Oh, you got it.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We're a running team, man. Our quarterback find himself. We're a running team, man. I'm sorry. We got all the good receivers.
I couldn't afford another quick drive and out. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
It's like, oh my, I don't know. It's either him or the O-line,
5 straight
man.
carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 47 yards on the ground.
I drafted this dude, I think, in the 3rd round.
In Buffalo territory. At the 46.
Yeah, I drafted Robinson in the 3rd round. And look at him now.
Now a handoff running through the middle.
Look at him now. Look at him now. Look at him now.
38 yards on the scamper there.
Yeah,
They've done
man.
a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there's no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said.
Yeah, folks.
Next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is in. Touchdown.
O-line.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker.
This shit hard on Madden, boy.
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run.
Ah,
Kicking
damn.
team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
Come on, let me get on that.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to
First week, they gotta get used to it, you know what I mean? Oh, well.
Plus, a look ahead as
We're
well,
gonna get
so you
there.
won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1.
Oh,
He's
damn.
got the hook up with Dobbs. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially
Don't worry, he'll
tough
be back.
here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious.
He out.
We'll take a quick timeout. On 1st down, Purdy. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. They go play action here, Purdy. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw, Purdy.
Dang it. Come on, boy.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, I'm going
Oh, man, you bucking me? I was gonna say, you bucking me?
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20.
We can't do that.
1st down Miami as they get set to
Oh, I
start the
thought they were
drive.
doing press.
And with a
We can't do
7-3
that.
lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
The
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Look
All
at
right,
that
Brandon,
passing,
good to get another
dog.
season underway.
13
We'll get back to you guys for
passing,
the second
y'all.
half of the season
That's
opener.
a shame,
But first,
bro.
let's take a look at what's still to come here in the opening weekend of the
And we
NFL
might have to
season.
get
Some
another
good games
quarterback.
starting in the early window on Sunday, and one of the big ones features the New England Patriots as they'll square off against the New York Jets. In the late afternoon games, the place to be might very well be Denver, Colorado, where it'll be the Broncos taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Man, I'm getting rid of this nigga.
And finally, on Monday Night Football, should be a good one there between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
With this important cast, though, we saying, it can't be the O-line, because look at the run game, bro. It can't be.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football.
Well,
so for the call of the second half here in week one, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Caught it.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Oh, get him, dog. Wow.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out come the Bills now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Algier going straight ahead. And nowhere to run.
Oh, you had it.
That defensive line. He'll get back
You had it. No, it's on you.
Still leading 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw,
What are you
but it's
happy
only
for?
half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. 103 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And we'll get it down to the 47 here.
I'm man a beast.
The pickup, 1st down.
He's a
Give
beast.
a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control
He's
football.
a beast.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He beat the jump and he still game
Right there
too.
on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down.
I should have baked him. Bang
On
it.
play action, they'll throw.
No.
And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football.
Oh,
but you're
man.
exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not
Maybe,
a turnover,
I don't know,
but doesn't it
bro.
feel
It's
like
probably
one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive
maybe
play?
I can't play
And they had all that momentum after getting the
quarterback.
football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. 37 yards on the punt with no return, and they will take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
2nd and 9
Come on,
now.
stand up, stand up.
And they take him down. The
Fuck,
Bills get
bro.
to him.
I couldn't see nothing, bro. I ain't see nothing open, bro. That's what I say, bro. It's probably, it must be the O-line, man.
It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. The offense
ain't no
on third
way,
down
bro.
tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hands it off out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38. 146 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Being chased out left. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him 3 on 1st down.
That nigga wasn't never.
Able to stay down, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, 1st guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. He'll look to throw.
No, bro. What the? That was on my receiver, bro. I don't know. He was right there, bro.
A critical error there in a
Oh, he was right there, bro. My receiver was right there.
Especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Yeah, like us. Why my
Back
quarterback?
to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. He short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Tries the left side and finds Olave. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Now
always relying on the D. This is why my defense always number 1.
It looks like it's going to go down the wire. For Kenner here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Here's 1st down. Throwing, Purdy. This one taken in by Olave. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. To throws Purdy. Oh no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
That's my D.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
That's my D.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
That's my D.
And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone.
My defense.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position.
That's my defense.
If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills next week.
And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. They got the ball in great field position after the fumble, but this defense tried to stand tall.
They certainly are, and a lot of times after you pick up a fumble or get an interception, you have momentum on your side. You kind of walk through it.
Get off here. Y'all gonna remember that.
Someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns.
Oh, shit. Please don't miss.
The line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. So the Bills now down by 11, 34 seconds to go. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out.
Let me go.
Here's Purdy. He's got his target. It's Olave.
That was that prayer.
Down to the 45. Purdy to throw. Uncorks one for Davis.
I told you that was that press. I knew what it was. That's why I was like, they got off like that.
And it's been like that all game long. And now,
we got that motherfucking press.
I imagine they'll try again, but it'll just be for posterity's sake.
Purdy with one final shot here. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is running now on this game. Now, this was not
we got to figure it out. We got to figure it out. I think we got to do a Oklahoma playbook or something.
start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one